Can you see the brilliant and a blunder move in this situation? One leads to checkmate and stalemate, and also the second, the brilliant move will lead to a winning situation for white. First of all, this puzzle was mentioned by a friend of mine on TikTok, so I got to explain. And before explaining, if you wanna analyze by yourself, just pause the video and analyze. Let's see, if you're thinking to promote the queen, promote the pawn to queen, then this is kinda mistake, or you can see a blunder, because queen can't protect g2, and in this situation the rook will give checks. Wherever he moves, the rooks will give check until the king moves to d1. Let's see how. If he moves there, now there's this, again and again, and in this situation the rook will move backward, and now the king can't do anything, and it is unstoppable. If he queen wants to move there, does not matter. It will lead to a material lose, or if you want to move there, it will lose material. But if he moves there, then this is a kind of checkmate, simply like this. But as I said before, material loss, let's see how. If he moves to a5, now there's this, the queen blocks, rook takes, the king takes, the rook moves to g1, and the king have to move upward, and now black is winning. So how it will be a stalemate? Let's see how it's a stalemate. In this situation, the king moves there, now there's this, it will move here, and now the king can't move to c1, because if he moves, this is the checkmate. So that's why the white have to move on e1, and black will give check again and again, and it will to a draw. But what if white is not stupid? Instead of promoting the pawn, he just wait a minute. Yeah, instead of promoting, he just move to brilliant move, which is sacrificing the rook on c2, and that's what Magnus Carlsen did, because this game is played by the Magnus Carlsen. In this situation, whichever rook takes the rook does not matter. Now he's gonna promote to a queen because it is protecting the g2. And in this situation, if black wanna take the pawn, then he'll lose both of rooks. Let's see how. The queen takes. If the rook wanna takes, then there's this. The white is winning in this situation. So that's why